Funny thing, I was going to record early, and then in my head, I was just like, I should watch this thing, and then the thing was like longer, and now I'm actually recording a little bit late, but we'll probably be fine. I'm not wearing a shirt, which is a thing that's weird to say out loud unless you're a very old fan, because it used to be that whenever I took a shower, I would just, be naked for a really long time, and then I would mention it. Uh, I'm wearing pants. I'm just not wearing a shirt because I'm also doing laundry after taking the shower. So I just throw on some pants and I'm gonna wear like a fresh, clean shirt. I don't want to be naked in my room because I have two really big windows that have nothing over them. Uh, but yeah, so that's that. That's all I wanted to say in regards to that specific thing there. I wonder if the one and done that I recorded today is uploaded or not. I hope it is, because I actually liked that one. Oh, there was a network disturbance. I didn't even know. What happened? Huh. I just really I figured it out actually. I think I overexposed myself a bit when I was doing the Skizark thing, because then I was like doing all that, and then I was like fucking going absolutely ape shit with Skizark, grinding like a mother, and then fucking just like now I'm massively disinterested. Like I want to do this event because it's great, kind of, but then there's like I don't know, like something in me is just like no, and I think that's it. I think I just spent too much time with it before, and now this is it. Now this is just my brain just like no, do other shit, do other shit. You don't need to do this as often, and I don't. I don't. But I should, and I should be using Skizark, especially. I should honestly. I should be fucking not even using this account because I already have a lot of good maidens, and I forget what the ones are out of this one, but I should be trying to go for it with Skizark. Uh, because I mean, if I can get anything, because I'm pretty sure there's shit you can get if you get enough rares. You can build that into super rares and then an ultra rare with this event. This is one of those events. So if I can get the rares with the Skizark, then I can have an ultra rare again, another one. Which, if you'll remember, my second account, the only account that I took seriously before this one, I had only gotten one ultra rare, and it took me a very long time. And then Skizark, of course, as soon as I make that account, there's a fucking summon that gives me an ultra rare almost immediately. So of course I'm happy about that, but it's just strange. But yeah, if I can get more ultra rares, then that's just really good. I could just be better. But I haven't. If you saw, I think yesterday I showed I haven't touched that account in like 3 4 days. Which I think by my standards I should have removed him from my comrades by now. I haven't checked that in a while because I haven't been getting a lot of requests. If I get a lot of requests, then I check and I make sure I delete them. But I'm pretty sure I still have some spaces, so there may be a few people who haven't been on in a few days. Let's check that now because I'm curious. Also, I just don't care about this Archwitch. There's no glass of water next to me, which makes me sad. But it's 7 days, yeah. So we got like 5 spots left. I mean, if you're not a comrade, come step in. I got 5 spots left. Of course, these people have a chance. If I get more people tomorrow, then I will get rid of these people. But for now, they have a chance to log in, and then they won't get removed. But yeah, that's who I thought it was. I like this one. that's a that's a good one. You get a thing. Is my shit full? Probably. Is it? Why doesn't that tell me when it's full? Like fucking everything is full right now. No, it isn't. It isn't full. That's not full. Card limit is hit though. Card limit is full. Bunch of shit filled up the present box. This I don't have to worry about this. I thought that like For some reason in my mind, I was like, oh, maybe there's some shit that's in the collections that I haven't received yet. But last event didn't have any of that, so there's no way that there's an Archwitch that I haven't received from last event. Because like, if you receive, they the Archwitches have an expiration that lasts about as long as the event. You know, I think it lasts a little bit longer, but they do expire if you don't collect them. And things expire in the present box itself, but that takes like 99 days, I think it is. So I have some fucking time to till I have to worry about that. But the Archwitches in the collection page will expire after. I'm pretty sure it's just like a few days after their event. They will go away. Or maybe it may even just correspond exactly when the like to exactly the length of the event. I'm not sure though. Honestly, not sure. I feel like that may be the case though. Huh. Somebody check that for me. I could check that now if I wanted to. Yeah, like where's the? Is it gonna tell me? Hold on, Rahu. Isn't that like that's the Archwitch that I went? All right, void by 12. That's 2 weeks from now, right? Yeah, that's about 2 weeks from yesterday. When did this event start? Yesterday. Yesterday was the first. Yeah. Today's the second, and 2 weeks is 14 days. So yeah, void by yeah. That's when it runs out. So this would have been the first one I encountered the very first day. The second it started. Well, not immediately. Apparently, that's the 10:22. That's right, because that day I recorded late because I was doing fucking Faroon, Faroon 2, which by the way I haven't. I think I get free coins. I like that. I like when Minet fucks up because they give us free shit. I mean, I don't like when they fuck up because they fuck up pretty often. But they also give us free shit, which is great. But they do make plenty of mistakes. Did I say Minet? It is Minet, yeah? Yeah, it is Minet. Um, I don't know if you heard that, a little tiny bell. I haven't, I haven't, like, that hasn't been a common thing in these videos because I haven't been recording from my bed very often, but I'm recording from my bed right now. I feel like I sound sick, and, I don't feel sick. I think I just, like, I ate a lot, and I'm in a really weird posture, so I probably sound sick. I hope I'm not sick. I don't think I'm sick, because I have 2 parties to go to tomorrow. Which is crazy, right? That's a great thing to say. Like I have 2 parties to go to, especially when you're leaving a party to go to another party. It's just like yeah, I gotta go to I'm wanted at another place. It's not really that though, but it's a my nephew's birthday. Is it my youngest nephew? Uh, no, my second youngest nephew's birthday, and then a community party for the new place that we're moving into, just to get to know the neighbors and things. We like my mom found out about the nephew's birthday the day after she signed up for the Christmas party thing because you have to pay to get into the community party thing. It's like $5 or something, but she had already paid and she had wrote us down for people that were going after she had learned about this nephew party thing. So she was like, "Yeah, we can show up for a few hours, but we need to leave to go to this other party because we paid for it." And that's fine. This is gonna be cool. I gotta shave and things. I gotta look presentable. That's why I took a shower, by the way. I don't know who's been keeping track, but I haven't taken a shower in like a week. Oops. Gosh. Every now and then I make myself look worse, and this is one of those times. I'm not the most hygienic person in the world. But I also I don't get dirty. Like if I'm really dirty, then I shower. But if I'm just chilling in my bed with the AC, so I'm not like sweating up a storm, and I'm also not like fucking just rolling around in mud, so it's just fucking, I'm fine. But I understand that it builds up, and that I definitely needed a shower, especially if I'm going to be going to a public. Like, if it was just the family party, I wouldn't give a shit because everyone's used to it by now. Especially the people that are like really close to me, they're just used to me just never showering. But I don't want to show up to a public event looking absolutely terrible. So I'm gonna shave. I'm gonna shave my mustache, trim my goatee and things like that. I feel like a lot of you don't know what I look like, and that's fine. But yeah, I have a goatee. I keep the goatee because I like to have long hair, and sometimes it looks kind of feminine, so the goatee makes it very much not feminine. That's the reason I keep the goatee. I don't like the mustache though because I don't like the way it feels. Just in general. I don't know. I haven't grown it out very much. Like right now is probably about the longest it's been just because I haven't shaved in a while. But I like the goatee. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep the mustache. I'm not sure. I don't think so though because it's just like it's not very much to it. I don't know. There have been various like videos where I've attempted to do a face cam thing, uh, but those never really worked. There was the Halloween one. That's right. That was like a few months ago. I did the Halloween one, so now people do know what I look like. Yeah. The mustache doesn't show up very well in that though because I'm blonde, so I get a blonde mustache. So it's just like super hidden. Like it's there. Like I'm feeling it. And it's there. Like I remember the first time I took a shower with like enough of the mustache to feel the water on it, and it was such a strange sensation because that was like the first time that had ever happened. Uh, and I was just like, whoa, there's hair on my lips. Uh, but you know that happens. I am a man, and that's cool. You know. uh, yeah, no, I'm gonna get rid of the mustache for now. No shave November is up. That's not at all what I was doing. I just didn't care much. But some people do that. No shave November. I just happen to not shave because I just don't shave very often. Because I just don't do anything at all ever. Uh, she she fielded everybody, so she fielded herself. That was her mistake. She's gonna die because of that. Just kidding. Oh god. Okay, no, we're good. I was a little scared there for a second. I think I think Alchemist there has more attack than I know her name, Mika. I want to check that though. Where the hell are we? Yeah, she has max attack. I forgot about that. She does. She does have max attack. She does not have max attack. So Alchemist has a shit ton of attack. It's 40 compared to like 20. It's almost double her attack, and her defense is boosted as well. And then she's got high attack and defense, but it's not as much as her because she's a GOR. But yeah, which reminds me that I really should go for Gilgamesh, but just not feeling it. There's like just my brain is like, oh, I should do VC, and then it's just like, oh, but there's just a bunch of other shit I could be doing, and then I just do that instead. And that's a terrible. What is this? What am I looking at? Oh shit, I forgot about that. I'm gonna leave that be though. I'm not gonna mention that. I just looked over for a second, and saw a little thing there. I'm gonna hide that. I'm gonna hide that from myself so that I don't even think about it. Just throw that in there. Okay, cool. Cool. Other people know about that. But I'm not gonna talk about it here. Did I yesterday though? Fuck. Did I? I think in general I have brought it up before, but that shouldn't be enough information for you to figure it out, unless it is. In that case, kudos. But again, I've never gotten that. I don't have any detectives, and it makes me sad. Please, if you're a detective, figure things out about me. I would absolutely love that. Um, you know, we went into all that before. Um, Otherwise, what did I do today? I didn't even talk about that. Does it matter? I'm not even sure what I said in this video today, honestly. That's the problem here with why I'm recording late. It's a bad thing. Hey, here's Gilgamesh. People like her a lot. I like her a lot, actually. But, yeah, recording late, I'm always, like, tired as hell, even right now. And some people like that. Some people like that. Some of my favorite videos I've done tired as hell. Fucking Bob and... What was it? Bob and John? Was it Bob and John? I don't fucking remember. Mike will probably remember because that's one of Mike's favorite episodes. It's Bob and John. I'm pretty sure it's Bob and John. Is the name. It may even be the name of the episode. So if I look up Bob and John, I think I might give that a rewatch. That's one of my favorite episodes. Mike plays a very heavy role in that episode as well, interestingly enough. Without even being there, he's there, you know? And you'll know if you watch that episode. I think if you just look up Zeke.D, Bob and John, you'll be able to find the episode. Maybe I'll link it because it's, you know, it's very important. She's got high attack. She's dead. Oops. Yeah, that's... Oh, and fucking Alchemist already bursted, so we are screwed. Gilgamesh, baby, come on. I just complimented you, I think. No, I just said that people liked her. I said that I liked her. Just saying that you'd like something complimented? I don't know. I don't think so, right? Because a compliment has to be, like, something specific, you know? Like, I like this thing about you. But I guess maybe. I feel like people would interpret it differently. And it all depends on how you define and understand, like, what a compliment is. Because some people can be complimented by certain things, and some people can be offended by those very same things. So it's all very subjective. And that's fine, you know? I try not to offend very many people or compliment very many people. In fact, I don't try to say very much about people in general, people around me and things like that. I also think that this video may end up going late because for some reason, I want to finish this Witch Gate, but it also, like, it's getting kind of late. Because if I mentioned I did start recording this late. No, I'm super wrong, aren't I? I read that wrong. Because I'm not wearing my glasses right now. I'm honestly not sure where they are. But I was looking at the clock on my thingy, and I super read that wrong. I think we're like 10 minutes into this or something. I know it's not that much, but I don't think we're actually at, you know, the usual time yet. So I should have enough time, unless I'm super wrong in that part as well. I feel like I've said the phrase super wrong at least 10 times within the last minute. Somebody count for me, that'd be great. Mike has said repeatedly that he will one day watch all of my videos, and I want him to just, like, keep track of various things. And I can never decide on what's most interesting. Like, I would absolutely love it if somebody went through and just transcribed everything that I've said and just, like, typed it up so that we could run it through some analytics and just, like, figure out words, like what words I use, phrases, and things like that. That would be fantastic. Also, Mephisto! Oh, shit! Mephistopheles. I know that. I know that name. I just don't think I've ever actually said it out loud. Oh, this is a very pretty card. I like that. I like that a lot. Can I get that at this event? I don't even fucking remember. I like her though. I'm into that. Mephisto in general. That's a cool story. I think probably. I don't remember how it goes, but I know I've or it's something or other. If I try to remember it, I feel like I'm just gonna mix it up with some other things, so I'm not even going to go into it. But I think it's some sort of, I think it's some sort of devil, or something of the like, something similar. Maybe somebody who knows something about whatever it is that I'm thinking of that Mephisto comes from, can tell me. I don't know. People don't ever tell me things. I always ask these questions, but I don't get the answers. Very sad. I did at one point ask. I asked what a Valkyrie actually was, and then someone gave a hilarious answer, and I loved it. Because they gave like a real answer, and then they gave like a snappy sort of continuation kind of thing. Because it was like I don't remember fully, but it was like they said something about I think it's the Valkyrie. They guide the fallen soldiers to Valhalla, and then they fuck them, I think. And I'm pretty sure that I think was part of the comment, which is what made it great, and which was what made me just laugh for like an hour or something. In the back of my head, I'm thinking that comment was left by one of the people in the chat, actually, or at least someone who's left comments often, which is awesome, of course. Anyone who leaves comments often is awesome. I should really be paying more attention to things like that, you know, who the people are. But holy shit, we are just getting destroyed. I should just use this skill. It didn't do very much. Damn it. we are not doing too hot. This team just doesn't do too hot against these level 300s. I mean, when it goes well, because you get a shit ton of points. But yeah, it's fine though. It's cool. I should just end the thing after this. If I could fucking, there we go. Did I talk about the bell at all? I briefly brought it up, but I didn't really bring it up. I brought it up, but I didn't go into it. I may have mentioned it before, but that bell is a little bell that's hanging off a wind chime. So I have a wind chime hanging off the pull string that turns on the fan above my head right now. So I have it's like a wind chime, and it's got like a spinny thing. I think it's just the bell is the wind chime. So there's a big like fucking picture thing that's supposed to get hit by the wind, and it's like a fucking hologram type thing, where it's like one picture if you look at it one way and another if you look at it another way, and like it's spinning has some effect to it. It's like a butterfly, I think, that flaps, and then it's got a little marble in it, about halfway down the, like, if you imagine that it's one chain, in the middle of the chain is the big circle with the butterfly, and then halfway down from the middle to the bell on the bottom is a marble. That's like wrapped around a metal. If I pull the metal hard enough, so I can't pull from the bell because the marble is just wrapped in a coil, a very, very like thin sort of coil of metal that really goes up about like it's not, I don't know how to describe this, but it's just not very long. So if I pull on the coil, if I pull on the bell, it'll actually open up the coil, and if I pull on it enough, the ball will just slip right out. So if I want to pull with the wind chime, I have to pull from the ball so that it doesn't fall too much. But now I can hit it very easily, or I can at least make some effect on the bell, because I've also dangled the cat's toy from there, hoping that she would hit it a few times and then make the bell noise. Because, like, sometimes I try to coax her into hitting the bell, because she can if she tries to, but it's still a little too tall. Like, I know she would be able to stand up that tall, but she just wouldn't be very sturdy, and I don't think she wants to try. But so I've dangled her toy on a stick, and hoping that she would hit it. And I think she did, like, once, but she was massively disinterested in it because I'm not controlling it. And when I'm controlling it, I can whip it around and make it go all crazy places. I never mentioned this, but this is hilarious. When there's like a certain time of day when the sun comes in through the window, it'll glare off of my phone or my watch or my gamepad or something. It'll glare off of something, and then it'll hit the wall, And then that glare on the wall, as I like slowly move my phone and things, will attract Tiger, and she'll like run over like to the wall trying to get the glare, and then I'll play with her like that, like a laser toy. So I can just use the glare off of my watch. I like the most because usually just my resting spot for my hand will leave the watch in that position where it just bounces right there. And she'll also go to like the wall behind me because the resting spot for my phone and the gamepad usually glares it to the wall behind me. So she'll just like walk over there and she'll just start looking at the wall, and I'm just like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, there's a big ass fucking light thing that keeps moving," and that's just massively interesting to her. So I play with her like that every now and then. Because she's gotten bored of the toy, and it's slightly broken, and it's harder to use. So it's a stick. It's a stick with a string on the end of it, but because the stick is shorter, the string is harder to use. Like when the stick and the string with the little mouse or whatever is exactly the same length, it's just for some reason it's a lot easier to use. I don't know the physics of it, but it requires a lot more force to move the thing, and I don't like it as much, so I just don't use it. And she also doesn't care as much. But now we do the lights thing because the sun will come in, and that's always fun. But I did promise that I would end the episode before, at the other thing, but I got distracted. I don't even remember what I got distracted by, but I did. So to recap, I'm not wearing a shirt, and take care of yourself.